Hello friends, welcome back. This is C. Rahul Ranka here. And in this session, we're going to talk about vision and mission statement of an organization. If you talk about any big corporates, any big multinational organizations, they all have certain vision which they're trying to accomplish. So vision is basically where the organization sees itself in the next 10 years or 20 years. The aspiration of the organization is reflected in vision statement. In simple language, it means what an organization wants to achieve in a long run, maybe after 10 years, maybe after 15, 20 years. Vision statement creates a fiber of common purpose among the members of the organization. The employees, the management, they are all connected with this single common objective, which is to reach where they want to reach in next 10, 15, 20 years. Without vision, an organization is blind. With vision, they know where they have to reach, in how much time they have to reach, and why they are working to reach there. Vision creates a sense of common purpose and common identity. For example, the vision statement of Maruti Suzuki is to be the leader in the Indian automobile industry, creating customer delight and shareholders' wealth, a pride of India. I repeat, the vision statement of Maruti Suzuki to be a leader in Indian automobile industry, creating customer delight and shareholders wealth, a pride of India. That's the vision of Maruti Suzuki. So vision is a forward looking statement. The vision statement should not go into lot of changes over the period. It should be stable with minimal changes. Whenever you prepare a vision statement of your organization, that is in the next 10 years where you want to see yourself, what is your end purpose or goal, why are you operating your organization, you need some vision. And whenever you create a vision, there has to be some features in that vision. Number one, it should be concise. Concise in the sense it should be short and sweet. If the vision statement is of 2, 3, 4 paragraphs, the purpose of the vision statement is lost. The vision statement should be clear, without any kind of confusion in the statement itself, without any kind of conflict in the statement itself. It has to be very clear and simple to understand. The third feature is it should have some time horizon. It should have preferably a time period in the next 10 years, in the 20 years, by 2025, by 2030. Some time period has to be there in order to make the vision statement more purposeful. The vision statement should not speak about the current status of the company. The vision statement should be future oriented. It should talk about the company after maybe, let's say, 10 years. Vision statement should be stable in the sense it should not be frequently changed. You won't find Maruti Suzuki's vision statement changing every 6-8 months or a year. It has to be stable, and therefore whenever vision statement is prepared, it has to be prepared well thought. Without much of thinking, if you prepare a vision statement, it might go through various changes over the period. It's the core of the organization, and therefore the vision statement should be very well drafted. The vision statement should be challenging. It should not have the goals, objectives, and the parameters which could be reached easily. It should be more challenging, and that's how the people in the organization would be inspired. The next feature of vision statement should be, it should be very abstract. When I say abstract, it means it should be more general, wherein all the groups in the organization are covered, be it the customer, be it the employees, be it the stakeholders like shareholders, government. So it should be more of a general statement so that all can correlate it rather than only specific to one or two people. And then the vision statement, the last feature which should be there in the vision statement is it should be inspiring. Vision statement is basically, the main purpose is to create inspiration among the group so that the group can work, so that the organization can work to reach or achieve that vision. And therefore, vision statement has to be inspiring. It should inspire all groups of people in the organization. So now comes the point, what is the purpose of vision statement? Is there any purpose? Why do the organizations have vision statement? Is it just a formality? The answer is no. There is a big purpose behind vision statement. Number one, it creates a foundation for strategic planning. When you have the vision statement in your hand, your plans, your strategic planning would be all focused to achieve that vision statement. So it's the basic foundation based on which all the strategic planning is done. The second purpose of vision statement is to motivate or inspire people in the organization. There has to be some common goal for which the entire organization should be working. And that common goal is the vision statement. The third purpose for vision statement is to focus the efforts of the company into the core areas to get the direction for the company to be moving in. When you have the vision statement, you will focus more on concentrating on some areas which will form your core competence. And the last purpose for vision statement is to stand out from your competitors. Your vision statement will be a pedigree for people to differentiate your organization from all other organizations. You can differentiate your organization from your competitors by drafting your vision statement and telling to the people that what you are here for. So that's about vision statement. But now there's also one more statement called as mission statement. Now vision statement is about the place where the organization wants to reach over a period of time. But to reach that particular place, what the organization will focus now, what is the organization going to do now, that is called as mission statement. I repeat, vision statement talks about the future where the organization wants to see itself in the next 10 years. Mission statement is what the organization is going to do every day to reach that particular state. So vision statement tells us where we want to be, but mission statement tells us what we should be doing to reach that particular state. So mission statement tells about the reason why the organization is in existence. What is it supposed to do every day? What is it supposed to achieve every day? Is it the customer satisfaction? Is it development of technology, better products, a better experience to the customer? Or probably the overall growth of the employees? What is the main purpose for the existence of the organization is given in the mission statement. Such a statement reflects the corporate philosophy, corporate identity, corporate character, and its image as an organization. A mission statement speaks all about this of an organization, its identity, its philosophy, its character, its image in the world. So mission statement is a short statement of an organization's purpose, identifying the goals of its operations. It's a short statement of its purpose, identifying the goals of its operations, why it's operating, what is its goal, what is it trying to achieve by operating the organization every day, and then what kind of product or service it provides, its main customers, its main market, its geographical market, where is it targeting, what is it trying to achieve on a day-to-day basis. For example, the mission statement of Maruti Suzuki is customer obsession, fast, flexible and first mover, innovation and creativity, networking and partnership, and lastly openness and learning. So these are the points which it has covered in the mission statement. The features of mission statement should be what? Number one, it should be short and snappy. It should not be elaborative. It should not be in paragraphs. Short and snappy is the first feature of mission statement. The second feature of mission statement is memorable. Once you read it, it should stay in the mind. It should be easy to memorize it so that it stays in the mind of the organization, the customers, and all the stakeholders. The third feature of mission statement should be, it should be unique. It should not be a copy-paste job. It should not be copied from any other organization or any other literature available online. It should be unique in its own way. The fourth feature of the mission statement is it should be realistic. The mission statement should be realistic, meaning it should not talk about the future. It should talk about today, what the organization is going to do now. And that is why the mission statement should be current. The fifth point we can say here. So there are 4 to 5 features of mission statement which I have stated now. Now the big question here is, what is the difference between mission and vision statement? Vision statement is where the organization sees itself in future in the next 10 years. Mission statement is what the organization should be doing now to achieve that particular vision. So we can say vision statement talks about where and mission statement talks about how. We can say that vision statement talks about where do we aim to be, where do we want to reach, and mission statement says what we are doing right now, what we should be doing right now. So the vision statement is future oriented and the mission statement is present oriented. The vision statement should not change very often. There has to be minimal changes in the vision statement of any organization in the next 10-15 years. But mission statement can change over a period of time. The vision statement is for organization and all the people who are associated with the organization. The mission statement is more of internal, meaning it's more focused on employees and the management. I request you to go through the vision and mission statement of various organizations, write it down, analyze what they're trying to say in their vision statement and in their mission statement. That's the best way of learning the theory of vision and mission. With that, I end this session. Thank you so much. This is CA Rahul Rank.